windy. Hey everyone, Mainland Machines. We're on our way to New Egypt Jeep Jam. It's the first time they're holding this event, and we're in the Commander of all vehicles. The Wrangler is not done yet. We're doing a motor this week, so freshen up the Commander, and this will be the first actual car show we take it to. So let's see if anybody likes it. Stick around and all right, so we're gonna try to do this without getting too much music, because copyright being a thing. But this is New Egypt, New Jersey. It's a flea market usually, but today they're having their first annual Jeep Jam, which is an event just for people with Jeeps. And we brought out Wave High. We brought out the Commander. It's 2008. We're gonna do a walk around video on this in a couple of days and show you all the things we've done to it in the past couple of months. It's seen a lot, and I don't know that it's gonna get shown, but if it does, hey, awesome. But I get to park next to this amazing Grand Cherokee or Wagoneer. I don't know. What is it? Grand Cherokee, Wagoneer, Chief? Probably Wagoneer. But that's not the key here. The key here is that this thing is a full frame off resto. It took the guy 5 years, but look at that. That's an LS power plant, people. That thing, you could eat off of it. I mean, I could make a sandwich on top of there. I'd get in trouble, but what a freaking unit, man. This thing is gorgeous, and I'm lucky to be parked next to it. So we're gonna head in, and obviously music's still playing, so I'm gonna cut back and forth a couple times, and we'll get through it. And we've seen this one before. This is a YJ called Frogger, and let me tell you, this person usually is playing Frogger music when you come up to it. But man, what a unit. I'm a YJ fan, we know that. I have my my 95, which is getting a new motor. But gosh, I just have a place in my heart for these. And then this guy, John, believe it or not, this thing has giant 37s on it, and yet it's still powered by a 4-cylinder with 513 gears in it. 513s. Oh, somebody's ducking, people. All right, awesome. Gotta love it, gotta love it. I have a thing for 392 Rubicons, I'll tell you what, and this is Rubiconda. I saw this at Hamilton, and I wanted to stop and look at it. It actually had full doors on it at the time because it was still kind of cold out, but now they got the armor doors on. These things are awesome. Look at this thing, fully loaded, ready to go. 392, so no shortage of power. Ooh, don't know about the bling dashboard, but hey, you know what? Everybody does their own thing. Gosh darn. That's a sound system. Oh, no shortage of music there. Oh, yeah, we forgot about these in the back. DS519s, JBL, everything. Wow. And it is truly the baddest. And look at everybody accessorizing. So nice.
Yes.
I love the hat.
Thank you.
Enjoy. So we're having a conversation about gladiators, if they're really found their place or not, and the lady here thinks that Mrs. Machines says that she prefers the older vehicles. I don't know.
I like the Scrambler.
You like the Scrambler? Okay, so she likes the Scrambler, so we'd have to go with the Scrambler.
Only Jeep would have the audacity to redefine capacity. Introducing the new Jeep Scrambler. Now anything goes.
Or even what? Come on, folks, listen up here. She's about to make a decision. This is rough.
What the hell's in our driveway? What's in the back of the driveway?
Comanche. We have a Comanche in the back of the driveway. You can tend to forget it because it just sits back there and does nothing. So it's pretty easy to forget.
Once in a while it starts up and sounds like an airplane.
Oh, look at that Commander right there. Very nice. And I did mention that this was at a flea market, by the way. So we're doing a little walk around at a flea market. Because we are flea market people at heart. Amen, right? No, I just want to show my viewers the deer leg lamp.
Oh, where's the one with the? Oh yeah, you got Mrs. Bates over there. Yeah. That is a horrible lamp, and it was gifted to me.
A horrible lamp, she said, and gifted to her. That's crazy. That's awesome, though. That is so cool. Somebody out there, one of my viewers, is gonna like this.
$30 will get you Mrs. Bates.
And that right there is Mrs. Bates, apparently.
My mother.
And she is, she looks like a music teacher I used to have. Very similar, almost the same. Looking at you, Mrs. Carlson. Oh, look what we found. Hey, we're not the only ones here with a Commander. Damn it, I thought we were gonna be... But hey, you know what? Commander with a roof rack, can't complain. Got another one here, all right? All right, let's see. Very cool. Sucker for Commanders, you know what it is. But let's check the back. Let's see if we got... It is a limited. Might be a Hemi. Hard to tell. All right, so I thought we were gonna be unique here, but we're not apparently. Commanders everywhere you look. Commanders, Commanders, Commanders.
Marsha, Marsha, Marsha.
And for anything you need in the tri-state area Jeep related, these guys are the ones to come to. Globex Performance. Check them out. My brother-in-law's Jeep was built by them, and it's a fantastic Jeep. So they're not very personable to have a conversation. They've been on TV and YouTube more than you can shake a stick at. So we won't bother them. But they do build top-notch Jeeps. Don't mind the wind. I didn't film inside, but we just left Big Kid's Toy Store, and I got myself a couple of games in a bag of all things. What are these things? Are we really in Jersey if we got bags? And just looking, a couple of cool things. And never to be snuffed, we have the person who got me into all this stuff. That's Paul, and it's 4 Low Events. And I've shown them before on the channel. I've been to other places where they have events. They're really good for this Central Jersey area. They do a little more South Jersey, but that's okay because they put on some really good Jeep show events. And in this area, the Jeep scene was really lacking. I mean, other areas, you know, humongous Jeep meets, Jeep jams and all that. And these guys pulled it all together. So 4 Low Events, I'll put their link to their whatever down in the description. And they have a Facebook too. It's worth checking out if you're anywhere in New Jersey and you want to take your Jeep out and do some Jeep stuff. They're the people to get with. Maybe. Maybe. Another YJ. Now this market has become a little kitschy. And I don't know if you know what that means or if I have to describe it, but it used to be a lot of things you could sell that you picked up out of the States or something like that. But now it's more things you make, which I guess is fine if you're artsy. But
I see you look at this base.
Yeah, I was wondering how much something like this went for.
$130,000. Get the fuck out of here! No, I cannot. It's serious because it's very important base.
but there's a lot of it here, and I mean a lot of it. So hasn't been the best place to go. I mean, we're more into the digging a little bit, and is what it is. Still a great market, still does pretty well business. People come here for that stuff, so just not my market. And after a little bit of talking with the guys that run this, I got a better setup. So if you'll see, we got the Commander set up with the awning out, and chairs are out, and we're just sitting enjoying ourselves. It's fantastic. Gotta go get an empanada though to thank the woman for putting this event on. So But this isn't just a Jeep event. It's actually a Power Wheels event too. That's a pretty sick Power Wheels if you ask me. But there's some competition here. We got a couple of Power Wheels.
Put a little note on it. You need a price on that?
So we're here with Jasmine's Nadas, who she put on this event, and I tell you, it's really cool to see Jeep events. We got this guy here who really wanted to be on our video. Your name? Tell everyone what's your name?
My name is Rocky.
Rocky, I love your face paint. And what is this on your head? You got this craziness going.
It's my hat.
That's an awesome hat. What's your name?
This is my son, RJ.
I believe he ducked our Jeep.
Yes,
I thought
he did duck
that's
our
awesome
Jeep.
because nobody likes the Commander treats it like it's a Jeep. It's kind of the stepchild of
He
Jeeps.
felt
But-
it should get ducked.
Well, I greatly appreciate it, and if you're here in New Egypt, give it a try. We're about to have some ourselves, so I'm gonna put you. Wow. This is a Cuban. This is fantastic. What do you got?
Black bean.
You don't like it, do you?
I love it.
You love it. Of course she does. The YJ definitely needs a wave, damn it, time.
Because you never get them with Gino.
Well, honestly, the biggest offenders, and correct me if I'm wrong, sorry, I'm eating while talking, but the biggest offenders are you JL and you JKU people that just bought a Jeep because it was cool.
You need two Jeep drivers.
Doesn't take more than like maybe 8 muscles to go like this. So, yeah,
It's like a
you're
spiral.
lazy. I don't know. I think the Jeep's been here a while. What a nice Jeep.
It's got a wooden console.
Heck yeah. And we barely got done with the ones we had, and we got a dessert one to save for later. Somebody already jumped into the dessert one. What is it?
Apple pie.
Apple pie empanada. What do you think? She gave me the rest. But it's,
so good. Oh my god.
oh my gosh, it's like a warm apple pie.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow.
It's amazing.
Love seeing good
Jasmine,
couples.
you're amazing.
Get you some of that. And that's the other thing. We just had a 10-minute long conversation with people that we don't even know. But that's something that happens when you... Hold on, I'm talking. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to
What do you want to show? Oh, you want to show the older couple. What did they do?
they're Jeep owners.
They're Jeep owners. That's what I was just getting into, honey. I was just going to say, Jeeps bring people together. Like, see these people? All together. Jeeps bring people together. I was just saying, Jeeps bring people together, right?
That's it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a Jeep thing.
It's a Jeep thing. Jeeps bring people together. Y'all sit around, you got Jeeps, and you're like, hey, this is what we do. This is our thing. We're all into the same stuff. We're a little different, every one of us. We've got our own interpretation of how a good Jeep looks. But it's like a brotherhood. So get out there, buy yourself a Jeep, find some friends, and do something. And just when I got done talking to you guys about Jeeps and being together in groups, and these guys hit us up and we're like, hey, Nice Commander. And they have the same Commander that we've been kind of walking past a few times. And well, now we got parts. We got a rear seat that may fold and tumble because ours doesn't. Mostly ours doesn't. Yeah. So if the interiors match, we're gonna pick up a rear seat for it. That's gonna be fun to change. You looking forward to that. And
the bumper.
And the bumper
Was off of another Commander.
was off of another Commander. The bumper we liked, the little bumperette, was off of another Commander. See, we're just exchanging parts. It's kind of sickening if you think about it.
Oh, we just have to keep our eye out for a bumperette.
I give you my parts, you give me your parts.
Well, he doesn't want to give the bumperette.
Oh, no, nobody wants to give anything away. I don't want to give anything away. Trade. Trade. We're recording.
Oh.
We're watching our stuff, our damn faces.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
What happens when you do that?
So good.
I haven't brought
So good.
snacks, so
And in a bit of good news, we actually won the prize from 4 Low Events. This is awesome. So we're gonna go over there and see what we won. I don't know what
You are our winner. Congratulations. How many games have we played? 2. How many winners have we had? 2.
we raffled for something. Hey, I'm excited and happy about it. That's so damn cool. So stay tuned and see what we won. What? So cool. All right.
We pulled the name. We're like, oh, we know that person.
That's awesome. So we're here, Paul at 4 Low
I
Events.
was like, well, if you're here,
That's
you want a
awesome.
nice tactical bag. Check
Dude,
that out.
that is so cool. Tactical bag. Again, you guys got to get out to any one of these events. 4 Low Events LLC. Again, I'll link it down in the description. Guys, they put on the best shows. Enjoy. This isn't put on by them. They're a vendor here. But anywhere they go, it just seems to follow them. So go with it. I never win anything. I don't, do we? We never win anything. I never win anything. And I got a tactical bag. Tactical. That's so cool. And why does it smell like poop here?
I don't know.
It smells like poop. All right, peace out, man. I'm sure we'll be in touch.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
Sure.
Such a clean truck. Love it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Definitely. Almost. I got myself a tactical bag.
Oh, that's actually sick.
It's really nice. It's freaking
It's
heavy.
like a military bag?
Hey, yep. Mole panels, everything.
Hey, that's actually pretty nice.
All right, hon. Well, I think that's it.
I think it is.
I think it's time to roll up the tent,
It is.
close out the video.
Toodles.
This is running a bit long, but you know, we don't usually do these long form event videos. I'm showing you how to do something. So this is just us at a Jeep meet, which we don't do, which we will do,
We will.
because we got nothing better to do. We're adults with a grown child, so.
And cool Jeeps.
And cool Jeeps. Yes. Yeah, I got all sad and then you brought it right back around. All right. Well, thanks everyone. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you in the future.
See you next time.
Next time. Bye. And here's one for my son. Brandon, check out that XJ is immaculate. That is the nicest XJ I think I've ever seen. Sorry, bud, but it's nicer than yours. Poor Brandon's crying.